Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you here. I read tarot for the collective using my intuition, and also I receive guidance from my spirit guides. And I read for the 4 elements: earth, air, fire, and water. Also keep in mind that this is going to be a general reading, so if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave behind. It's not going to resonate for everyone. If you are new here, if you like the video, please subscribe and give this video a like. I am new to YouTube, so I would really appreciate it. It would help me out a lot. And also, if you feel called to do so, leave me a positive comment. Today I'm going to be doing a general prosperity reading for all of the air signs. So if you're a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, this reading is for you. So let's go ahead and begin. Now, I've already pre-shuffled and meditated on your question, so we're just going to go ahead and get into taking our cards. Okay. Spirit, can you please tell me about the prosperity for my air signs for January 2022? And I'm sorry, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be looking into January 2022 for your prosperity, and that could be concerning your career, business, finances, abundance, anything to do with your money, like that. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can you please tell me about January 2022 for my air signs? Okay, very, lot of energy. Okay. Okay, hopefully you guys. Spirit, can you please tell me about the air signs for January 2022 regarding their prosperity, career, finance? Whoa. Okay, let's see what all came out. Oh, boy. Okay, you got 3 cards that came out for outcome. I usually just like to take 1, but I'm going to just, respect the tarot and take the 3. So we're going to go ahead and begin. And also, as you can see, I take jumpers or flippers from the deck as well. It's just how it works best for me to receive guidance. And also, I only clarify the cards that I'm confused about, or that the energy is kind of unclear, that I feel need to be clarified. Okay, so sometimes that's 1 or 2 cards, no cards, or all the cards, just so you know. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Alrighty, and I'll tell you what each card means depending on where it falls. So your current situation right now, remember this is for January 2022 regarding your prosperity for career and finance, things like that. It's your base chakra. So this is actually no shock to me. The base chakra is all about security, survival, having your financial base stable, like a solid foundational base. It's also about feeling a sense of safety and just having all of your basic needs met. So for me, this is telling me that a lot of you guys, your air signs, are concentrated right now on making sure your basic needs are taken care of. And that could be anything like your house, keeping a roof over your head, having, groceries in the refrigerator on the table, clothes on your back. For some of you, it could be very bare minimum, very back to the basics. And for some of you, it's just about having a comfortability when it comes to those things. So either way, you guys a lot of you are just concentrated on really getting your bases covered and making sure that you feel financially secure going into the new year. And I honestly definitely can relate to that. So this here is, that's what that's talking about. So your internal influence, we have spiritual union. So right off, I'm getting a couple different messages. Some of you, you're influenced by the love of your family or a loved one. You want to make sure that things are secure and in order for them, and that they're comfortable, that they're your motivation, they're your reason for wanting to, just make sure that your finances are you know, were as they should be, organized, in place, and that, you know, you have your bases covered. And a lot of you are looking to go beyond just the basics covers, but also a lot of you are just looking to make sure that financially you're going into this new year on solid footing, solid ground. Okay. Now, also, for some of you, I feel like also for some of you that this represents something more along the lines of what you do to earn your money, like a career move or a business, a side hustle. There's something that you have a passion for, okay? And it's fueling you. I feel like for some of you, you want to have this, whatever this passion is that, you know, you have to create income for yourself. You want this to be what covers your bases. I hope that makes sense. And, you know, it's not going to resonate for everybody, but that's kind of the two different energies I'm feeling. Okay. In fact, let's clarify. Why not? All right. I'm gonna clarify the spiritual union, the internal influence, because the base, for me, the base chakra is pretty clear. All right, thank you, Spirit. Can you please clarify? Okay. We have Nine of Swords that came out, and Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. So some of you are worried. Some of you are you're worried, you're stressed out, you're up at night, you're not sure about. Some of you have some money issues, and I sympathize with that. I've been in the energy of Nine of Swords many times in my life, and it's not a good feeling. Trust me, I know, to have financial woes or concerns. And so to me, with the two of these coming out, because this is the card I want to clarify, some of you are worried about your finances, and some of you are worried that what you're doing for income or what you want to do for income is not gonna suffice. It's not gonna be efficient. It's not gonna be enough. Okay. So that's very interesting. And I also, just looking at the Four of Cups in reverse again with this reading, I just feel like some of you are, what you have or what you're being offered is not really what you want. It's not really fulfilling. You kind of have other desires on the horizon, on your mind and your heart, and you're just kind of at a crossroads with what you want to do, and it's to the point where it's getting it's just causing a lot of anxiety and stress within you. Okay, it's very interesting here. Okay, so your fears and concerns, we have deception and envy. So some of you, I feel like some of you may be worried about what other people might think, or if other people are going to judge you, or, you know, for stepping out and doing whatever it is you want to do. It could be something that's not traditional for you, or it could be something out of the ordinary. But yeah, there's a fear here of being judged is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify this deception and envy for my air signs? This fear and concern. Why is this a fear or concern? Okay. So we got Three of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands, the Fool, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So all of these just jumped out. Give me just a second. Some of you could be dealing with a couple of people. See, Three of Wands in reverse. looking at the cards, I'm starting to feel like this is going to just be for a few select of you. So looking at some of the cards, I'm starting to feel like you've been on the cusp of doing something concerning your finances, or switching up your career, or leveling up your life, but you've been a little bit reluctant to make that expansion, to take that move. You could have some people in your life that they could be there to help you, but they could be a little bit judgmental. Or this also could be, for some of you, this could be you. I feel like you want to make a new beginning, but it's just been a long process, a long time coming. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm going to come back to that one, guys. Sometimes I have a little bit more clarity once I get all the cards sorted through. So I might re-clarify this deck. I might use another deck. I'm just going to come back. Okay, so outside influence, we have the universe. So in in tarot, this is a major arcana card, and it represents the world, which is an acceleration, and it's about moving forward, starting a new chapter. It's almost like a graduation. It's like you go through a complete cycle, because this is the last card of the major arcana. You go through a complete cycle, and then you're ready for expansion, you're ready for new things. So I definitely feel like you guys, a lot of you are just ready for something new, and I feel like it's something that you haven't done before. So you have some nerves about it, but I do believe that you'll be very successful with it, whatever it is. But for some of you, you're just looking to expand into other things, other avenues of income, maybe start a business on the side, maybe switch careers, go after that promotion. And it's just, this is kind of like your external influence. So I think you are, seeing your peers do it. You might have some people who, may want to join you in whatever this new endeavor is. So yeah, I see like an elevation there, like you from going from one chapter to the other. Hopes and desires, you have triumphant success. You're hoping for a breakthrough. You're hoping for clarity, a lot of mental clarity about concerning your career, your finances, or maybe this new business move that you're contemplating, or this investment. So this is your hope. You're hoping to have that triumph, to make a decision and to be right about it, and to have a lot of success to come through from that, to like break ground, to have absolute clarity, and just, to see things in a new way. Okay, most likely outcome. So these three came out together. We have heartache and loss. I feel like a lot of you have been through a lot, and I feel like a lot of you actually are still going through a lot. And I feel like for those of you who have maybe had like some past financial issues, it weighs still on you heavily. You think about it all the time, and you don't want to be there again. So it causes you to stumble a little bit, or procrastinate, with moving forward with new ideas, or anything concerning your finance or your career. You have foundations and achievements. So I see a lot of stability coming toward you. I see, now I say a happy home life, take that as it resonates. If you have like a significant other and children, I definitely see everything being well taken care of and provided for, a lot of balance and happiness. If you are, just in a couple, or if you're single, I still see like, I feel like your home life regarding your finances are really gonna level out and be very stable, very secure, very successful. Okay, so that's a really great card for outcome. And look at that, you got stand your ground. Okay, so I see you guys fending off a lot of the naysayers, which could also be what this is about. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of people watching you, waiting for you to mess up. That's what I feel. And I just think this is the universe saying, stand your ground. Learn from your past, but know that everything is going to work out. Okay. I'm going to just reshuffle, since I said I was going to come back, just to see if I can get a little bit more clear on this card here. And it could just be a bad business partner you're working with, someone you can't trust. 9 of Wands. That's also about standing your ground. It's about being relentless. You're so close to achieving your goals. You're so close to achieving your goals. You just have to hold tight a little bit longer. You're almost there. Anything else, Spirit, to go with this? Ace of Wands in reverse. So I just think, again, so a new message just came up. I still stand by the first message because, remember, I am reading for a large collective, so different messages are going to bubble up. But the new message is, some of you, and please don't shoot the messenger, it's just the energy I'm feeling. Some of you, this is your concern. You are looking at other people maybe of, a similar financial standing, and you see like where things may seem to be a little smoother for them, or they may have taken action, before, a little bit before you. And I feel like you're looking at what they have, and you may be wondering like, well, when are things going to turn around for me? Now, this is just for some of you. And I just feel like with these that just came out, just know that what the universe or what God has for you is for you, and the same thing for them. And I just feel like, just know that your ship is going to come in, your financial abundance is going to come through, because what is for them, you probably really don't want anyway. And so that's a very small group of you. And I'll just leave that there. But I still stand also by the first message of this card. I just think some of you are reluctant to take a leap of faith, but just know that divine timing is gonna, be on your side. The universe is there to help you. And also that you may have someone close to you that you look up to, or someone maybe above you in rank, like if you work at a job or something like that, who you may need to watch out for. So, this card came out for a reason, so take it as it resonates, please. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and finish your reading with just a couple of oracle messages. What messages do you have for my air signs for their prosperity reading for January 2022? What advice do you have for them for January 2022 regarding their career, finance, and abundance? Let's go a couple more times. Okay. We got this one card, not the right time. So for some of you who had a very specific question in mind, it's not the right time. So whatever that is, if you're contemplating making an investment, maybe moving for a new job, applying for a new job, going after a promotion, starting a side hustle, starting a business, joining, taking on a partner, it's not no forever, but it's just not the right time. So that's very specific for some of you. And that's all I'm getting. I'm not getting like to tie this into the general reading, but I am going to get another oracle for the general reading. Okay. All right. Oh, that one came right out. Oh boy. So with these, I only take one. Oh, okay. So let's see which one Spirit wants us to have. Okay. And for these, I do read, this, I don't want to tell you anything wrong. So we have TikTok. Let me just find that here. Number 30. Okay, so, all right, so the essential meaning is timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. And I mentioned earlier about divine timing. What's for you is for you, and the universe is going to deliver what's for you in divine timing. Okay, so the prosperity message is this. Your prosperity is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in human-made time and the eternal efforts of your most important manifestation partner, Spirit, in a divine, measureless time. So keep doing what you're doing, stay positive, and make a commitment to remain in high vibration thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will seem as if you will align with your highest calling and your highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about? Not having enough time? The prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. Okay? So that's all I have for today, guys. I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated with you in any way, please, if you already haven't, consider subscribing. I would love to have you give the video a like. And if you feel called to do so, please leave me a positive comment. I do upload weekly. And I guess I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.